Well, the potato has done it. Well, Supreme Court Justice Stephen Breyer is going to retire from the Supreme Court. Now, back in 2020, on the campaign trail, the potato did say that he was going to put a black woman on the Supreme Court, regardless if she's qualified or not, if she's a socialist or not. So all you have to know is just look at what Obama put on the Supreme Court. Just look at those two dumpster fires. Yes. Now, the three that Donald Trump put on the Supreme Court are, I guess, okay in some respects. In some cases, not good. They sort of saddle up to the leftists. I don't know fucking why. Whatever. But now we're going to get a woman of color, BIPOC, or some shit like that. Well, we can assume a couple of facts. One, this person, she, or whatever pronoun they use, I'll call it she because that's what the potato said he was going to do, is going to be a socialist pig dog, or a commie, or a BLM activist. Guarantee it. And once those names come out, because unlike Donald Trump, he put the names out that he wanted to put on the Supreme Court. Now, he did add Kavanaugh at the last minute, regardless. We don't know who he's going to put. But as time goes on, within the next week or so, names are going to start floating out into the ether. And we're going to find out who he intends to install on the Supreme Court. Let's be honest here. The person is going to be a dumpster fire. Probably a BLM activist, socialist, commie. Their Twitter history is going to come out. And of course, us on the right side of the political spectrum are going to call it out. And of course, the people on the left are going to say, you're a racist, sexist, homophobe. You don't want a black, strong woman of color on the Supreme Court. Why would it matter what their color is? You see, folks, the left, this is all they care about. It's not about representation. It's about installing the correct skin color on certain court seats. And that's what's going to happen here. So he plans to step down. I don't know where this is coming from. It's according to NBC News. Okay. Breaking. Manchin and Sinema get to pick a Supreme Court justice. And I guarantee you that Manchin and Sinema will fall in line. They will. Why wouldn't they? Now, they stood up to the potato, but I guarantee you that if they were to, say, push back on the potato's nomination, that's a thermonuclear explosion right there. The left and the political party of the left is going to go insane. So, Sinema and Manchin are going to fall in line in lockstep. So in the past, the president says, or the potato, he would nominate a black woman to the court. This was February 25th, March 15th, and June 30th. And you can see that because I just told you. Thus far, the White House has declined to make any further comment about Breyer's retirement. The White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said in a tweet that they can retire anytime they want, blah, blah, blah. It's a lifetime appointment. So, there you go, folks. Stephen Breyer is all but retiring, which is fine. But you're going to get somebody who's way fucking worse. Because what Donald Trump put in there, Gorsuch is good, Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett, that's just my opinion. But at least, they voted in the past on the right side of the political spectrum. Doesn't mean anything, but at least they did. But you can guarantee it. And you can take this to the fucking bank. You could bet on it. You could you could parlay it, whatever you want to do it. That this black woman of color, who is quite possibly a judge right now, is going to be 10 times worse than Breyer, than Kagan, than Sotomayor. She's going to be a fucking flaming molten goddamn dumpster fire. What can we do about it? Probably nothing. I mean, you can try to go to the cap. No, don't go to the Capitol. No. Don't go to the Capitol. No, don't do that. But the left is okay to go there. They can pound on the doors of the Supreme Court, get into the Supreme Court illegally, and protest all day long. And what does the far left do? What does the FBI do? What does the FBI asshole do? Not a goddamn motherfucking thing. So, in my opinion, don't go to the Capitol, especially now, unless you want to be on a fucking watch list. Don't interact with anyone that says, we should go to the Capitol. No. And that's part of the problem there, folks. What I just said is that they made it to a point now to where they don't want you to protest. They don't want you to speak truth to power. They don't want you to go down there and, hold up signs and picket. They don't want you to do that. They're making it now that if you go there and if any fucking thing happens, I'm talking about anything, they're going to blame it on you. It'll be a big fucking glowy FBI psyop and you're fucked for the rest of your life. However, on the other hand, you can't be scared to question the government, to even question government's choices. You need to do it, but you need to be fucking careful. That's all I got to say about that. Because the FBI, you know it, and I know it, they're going to be out for fucking you. If you dare even breathe the idea towards that fucking city that you're going to go down there and you're going to peacefully protest, I guarantee it that the FBI glowy all over this right fucking now. Right fucking now. You can protest, but you better be fucking goddamn sure that you didn't pick up some glowy motherfucker off the side of the road that says, I'm going to protest too. And he's going to have your ass. Don't do it. But then again, we all probably should do it peacefully. FBI out there, and apparently the U.S. Postal Service inspection arm, their armed agents are going to be out there making sure that people like myself and others out there who have concerns about this potential new Supreme Court justice, and if we happen to go there to Washington, D.C., which I'm not, by the way, FBI. No, I'm not. But if you were to happen to go out there, you better be goddamn sure that not only are you videotaping every fucking breath you fucking take in that goddamn city, that you better be sure who's joining you there isn't part of the federal government.